Not done with that rain just yet. Let's check back in with meteorologist Leslie Lopez.
Good morning. Yeah, we have a couple of opportunities of some rainfall today. We have some prefrontal rain moving through our area. In addition to that, we're also looking towards, it looks like the next couple of hours. You'll notice how we really increase our chance of rain. By about 1, 2, 3 o'clock, we're going to go up to 100% chance right around 3 for most areas in our Inland Empire Valley communities, LA, Ventura. All of us will be dealing with some rain. I can count on the rain for most of us. I would call it just late afternoon, early evening, and that would be a fair bet. Now, here's how it's going to go for most areas across Southern California. Live by Doppler 7000. This is what's happening right now. We do have some spotty showers, mostly mist, mostly drizzle. Some of that is continuing to move into areas closer to Santa Ana, down through areas of, looks like Orange County, Newport Beach, and then over into Malibu as well. Ojai, you have a couple little spotty showers here, and then we're pulling out, and we're going to show you where the system is. It's to the north, so this is well to the north into San Luis Obispo. Here's that front. You can kind of see the curvature here. This is the front that we're going to be waiting for. So it will take some time to get down into Southern California, but once it does so, we're talking about some rainfall that'll get heavy at times. It's also a cold enough system to continue to produce snowfall for our Sierra Nevada. So 1 to 3 feet of snow still very possible out towards the Sierra Nevada. So very exciting to see that. I know a lot of skiers, snowboarders very excited for the season. Opened up Saturday for Mammoth. So there you go. Excitement builds. And then we're getting right into a windy pattern. This is over into areas closer towards Santa Barbara, Ventura, Los Angeles County mountain communities. I bring this up because we have such saturated soil at this point that if we get a little bit of wind out there, we could see some trees and power lines go down. So I want to just inform you that a lot of these places, be careful where you park here today because of the winds and because of the saturated soil. We're getting right into, it looks like those 50s for Van Nuys, Los Angeles, Ontario. We're back to about 57 into Anaheim. And then we're making our way through the forecast. And I have a couple chances of rain, not just today. Now we're going to show you more chances coming around later in the week. But today, here's the system. At 7 o'clock this afternoon, it's already moved into Ventura. So that happened about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Now it's into areas of Los Angeles, Orange County, maybe a little bit happening towards the Inland Empire, not quite. And then it starts to move into that area early evening. And then it gets out of here as we're getting into Wednesday. But we have some wraparound showers through tomorrow. So we're not going to really get out of the rainy pattern tomorrow just yet. And then Wednesday, we start to see a little bit better opportunity for drying. Then we get into Thursday. Here's another front starting to build, roll in, and then it grabs a hold of the atmospheric river, and a lot of that moisture gets just siphoned into our area. And so with that, we have more opportunities of some rainfall. Really, San Diego County looks like it might get hit the hardest out of that next opportunity of rain, but that will wrap around on Friday as well. And then we're also noticing temps today not getting out of those low 60s for most communities, so it's still a very cool one, and it's cool enough to at least produce some mountain snow locally. So we might see about 1 to 3 inches, lowering today to 6,000 feet in our mountain communities. Los Angeles, Orange County, it's 60 degrees today. We're back to about 58 on your Tuesday, 61 Wednesday, all the way through Friday. Those 60s continue. And again, a couple more chances Thursday and Friday of rainfall before we really dry out on Saturday and Sunday. And it looks like that next dry stretch does stick around. We're heading for the valleys, Inland Empire, Monday 63, Tuesday 58 with rain. Wednesday, a little bit of rain in the morning, drying out for the afternoon. We have some rain Thursday afternoon into Friday, wrapping around and then keeping us maybe a little drizzly on your Saturday. And then getting out towards areas of our coast, 63. We could see a water spout today, still out of the system that's moving in. And then we have chances of rainfall still all the way through Friday. Maybe a little spotty shower or two still lingering early Saturday morning. We're going to dry out mostly on Saturday and Sunday. Mountains 43, 37 on Tuesday, lowering snow levels of 5,000 feet potentially on Tuesday. And finally, the high deserts back to 57. And then we're going to see those 50s continue through your Friday. All right, hope that's a wonderful forecast for you. But enjoy the wet weather and the little bit of snow, 1 to 3 inches in our mountains that we could receive.